Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone is surviving well. So as you can see, the Amazon truck has arrived again at my house today. And I was originally going to make two separate videos on these items, but one of them I don't think it really deserves its own video. I don't care for it that much. So let's get into the items. Let's start from your right to your left, and that is going to be the Stanley FatMax Carbide Edge utility blades. I think one of the most important and the easiest upgrades to a utility knife is to put in a much better blade. And there are better blades out there than these here, but these are coming in at just under $12 for a 10-pack. I didn't want to really spend much more than that. That's $1.20 per blade. You could buy the DeWalt blades, I think, for around $1.50 at this time of recording this. Another reason why I didn't want to get the DeWalt blades is that I plan on using them in my Milwaukee, and it's kind of like in my mind, a heresy to put a DeWalt blade in a Milwaukee tool. So that's the Stanley FatMax Carbide utility blades. Next item on the list, that is the Roxxon K5 knife scissors. I wasn't sure if I was going to really care for this knife here, but I gotta say there's nothing that this knife here doesn't do well. And first item that does well is the deployment of the knife. It's just real smooth, one-handed deployment. Nice aggressive jimping. So the blade itself is made out of a 5CR15 MOV. It is a 2.95 inch blade. Supposedly it has a 56 to 58 HRC hardness. Comes fairly sharp out of the factory. Hold it. As you can see, I've been playing around with it. It does need a little bit of a sharpening, but for the most part it does well. And then the other tool on this is the scissors. The scissors are just amazing. It just cuts paper like nothing. And paracord, it just plows right through it. Makes a mess when you do use the tips, but so that is the Roxxon K5. You can find that on Amazon for $23.99. Great little knife, great little multi-tool. So, and the last item on the list is listed on Amazon as the ITO Key pry bar nail puller / utility blade. And as you can see, it has multifunction design, dual purpose blades, bottle opener, nail prier, 1/4 inch wrench, and practical back clip. So I thought I was really gonna love this, and to be honest with you, I think now it's complete dog. First impression I found with it is it comes in at 4 ounces. It's a heavy beast. To put that in perspective, the Gerber EAB is 2 ounces. The Milwaukee Fastback is 4 1/4 ounces, but I feel like you get a lot more function out of this here, plus in a more slimmer design, I guess. And last but not least, the QSB Penguin, which comes in at 2.5 ounces. Not that this is a utility blade, but I just thought you might need the reference point. So it does come with the 2 separate different blades here, and you have your pry bar, your nail puller, bottle opener, your 1/4 inch wrench here, but it's just big and goofy in your hand, and the way that you deploy the blades is even goofier. You gotta push that up at the same time as you're pushing out the blade. And then to pull it back, sometimes it doesn't want to go back, so you have to use two hands. And then the cool thing about this is it's a two deployment version. It can hold the two different style blades. Bad thing is you need a second hand to really pull back on that blade. So decent deployment, but retracting the blades really sucks. And there's the second blade. So I don't recommend this in the least. It's coming in on Amazon at $16.99. I think it is actually out of stock right now. I bought the last one. Lucky me. It does have a pocket clip here, but as you can see, it's not a deep pocket clip. You're gonna have a pry bar sticking out of your pocket. So stay away from this item here unless you like throwing your money away. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with it, but definitely not gonna carry it. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. I will leave links to the Roxxon K5 and the Fat Max. I'm not going to dignify this with putting a link down in the description. But as always, I appreciate everyone watching. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I will see you next time.